Today, ladies and gentlemen, we will be working with something a little more fun than the technical stuff that we've been doing the past couple of episodes. And speaking of technical stuff, before I tell you what we did, or before we tell you what we're doing, what we did was we made a squid farm. It's a dual-core squid farm that is peering up over here in our little river that we had along the wall here of our base, and I'm now working on a second area which I would like to turn into a another squid farm. What do you call those things? Glow squids. Glow squids. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be working in this area with a little fun thing that I like to call a block derby. So I guess, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's just hop right in with this video.
Yes, adore you all of the time. I like to. I like to. I like to love you every day.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode with me, your host, Snazzy Monkey, flying in here. And we've done quite a lot of work over here off camera, gathering up tons upon tons of resources from just clearing out this whole area. I mean, this whole area took a lot longer to clear out than I initially expected. Potato. This guy's meant to fall. There he goes. And yeah, so we have a bunch of resources to play with, work with, what have you, and most of it's going to be terraforming stuff because we did tear it out of the ground. So I'm going to just go ahead, hop right into the flattening out of this area because we kind of need quite a decent sized space. And I'm thinking about making it long ways this way opposed to long ways this way. And ladies and gentlemen, now that we have this entire area filled out, I can now show you guys exactly what I mean when I say block derby. And ladies and gentlemen, here it is. This is the block derby, not my own design. I've tweaked it just a little bit to fit our purposes, but this is the design of Red Nomster. I think that's his name. Red Nomster. Yeah, go check him out. He does wonderful things. And this is a gambling game. So what you do is you flip the switch here, and it starts the entire thing. These are randomizers here, and you can see that every once in a while you'll get a 2 redstone output pulse, which will initiate this shifting floor here to get these caterpillar pistons a chance to caterpillar crawl 1 block per. And you can see here that it's completely randomized, and so iron won that round. Gold looks like it's about to come in to win. There goes gold, and there goes diamonds. So it's 100% randomized. We don't know who wins every single time, which means we can bet on them. We can say, all right, I'll put 20 diamonds on diamond, and someone goes, well, I'll take 20 diamonds on gold, and then we'll make all the money, or we'll lose all the money. But regardless, gambling is gambling, and we're going to put this in our world with a massive arena around it, so it's going to be quite fun. While I'm doing this, there's just always something so satisfying about just digging out mass amounts of blocks ridiculously quickly. I mean, just like, you know, when you have like a massive area of dirt, it's so fun. It's so satisfying, really. Just nothing beats it. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we now have our entire area that we need for the redstone project dug out to the correct height, hopefully. We want our block derby thing to be just at walking level right here. So this should be exactly what I'm looking for. And ladies and gentlemen, after resource gathering, this is all the materials we should theoretically need for this whole build here. And let's just go ahead and also grab, we'll need a couple random blocks. So we need 4 of those, 4 of those, 4 of those, 3 of those, 3 of each, and then gravel. So I think the best way to go about building this thing is to do a third-person time-lapse. So, well, I say third-person. Let's just do a first-person time-lapse, my bad. And let's just get on with building it. So yeah, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, just like that, all of the redstone is in, and all that's left is now the tester to see if everything works. So let's flip the switch here, and let's watch everything do its little creepy crawl down the middle here as everything goes. We can see everything's working just perfectly fine. It's doing its caterpillar thing. It's having a grand old time. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? And, ooh, it might be... there it goes. Diamonds wins. Then copper. Followed by gold. So now that this thing is complete, ladies and gentlemen, we do need to go ahead and, this is what I got these things for, complete the path thing. So let's actually go through here, and all we have to do is go this, and then that, and then down the line. Theoretically, note blocks should be immovable by sticky pistons. I actually haven't tested this. Let me go test this real quick before I actually die. And for the quick test. And for the quick test. That's not good. They must have changed that because these things didn't used to be movable by sticky blocks. So now I need to figure out a new outside area for this whole contraption. Goodness me. And I know for a fact that these guys are not sticky. So let's put these along the way, and then we'll go through and fill in the rest of the floor for this track. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, everything has been covered up, and we can still access the switch, which I will replace soon with a activator, something or other. It'll be relatively easy. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with our whole thing completed redstone-wise and flooring-wise. But no, we're not done there. Of course we're not done, ladies and gentlemen, because this is the Snazzy channel. Everything has to be more complicated than it needs to be. So, what are we going to do? We are going to make an oval shape, and I will have to work that out, which I think it's just going to go 1, out 2, out 1. Complicated. I'll figure it out. We're going to make an oval shape around it, and then we are going to build a stadium-style chairs. What do you call those things? Bleachers. Out the side over here and out the back over here. And maybe wrap it all the way around, but there's the mountain in the way. So I haven't fully decided yet, but we will just kind of work on a design here real quick. So give me 1 second. And ladies and gentlemen, after about 2 hours of just pure designing, this is what we have come up with as our design. Now, I do know that these bits here will be dangling off, and I'm trying to decide if I want to put half slabs there or not. But regardless, here is the entrance to our mega And I say mega, it's not really all that mega, but the entrance to our block derby, we can get up on the bleachers here, and we can sit and have a grand old time. Now, the switch is on the outside, so we do have to move the switch to the inside of the arena, but as far as everything else goes, all we need left to do is to light up this area, because I don't want creepers blowing this place up. And yeah, I like this design quite a lot, actually. This is 100% free-handed, which you should never want to do. It's getting that time. Let's sleep. Free-handing stuff is always just a little bit dodgy, but I'm very glad that I free-handed this and like the way it turned out and stuff like that. It could have turned out a lot worse. So we have a bunch of different seats, and all that's left to do is to put little guys here that will be cheering on our whole team here. So all we need to do is just put some little armor stands here, and they can all have papers or something like that in their hands and what have you. And these things here, they're all set to go. So now all that's left to do is to... Oh, there's a husk inside there. That's making all that noise there. All that's left to do is to gather up some of the other Jumblecraft members and maybe even do a little snippet clip later on with some other Jumblecraft members here betting on the block derby. So yeah, let me move the switch and let's move on to the next thing in this episode. And ladies and gentlemen, the next part of this episode, we are going to be building this stray farm here by Ray Works. He is an amazing YouTuber. I'll tell you what, this guy comes up with the most ridiculous things. So yeah, we're going to build this essentially block for block. Maybe with a few exceptions of like where the world ends and stuff like that, because we do have one skeleton spawner. And we also got our powdered snow finally from that little powdered snow thing that we did a while back. So this is going to be the farm design, and if you want a full tutorial and you want explanations for what all is going on here, check out his YouTube channel. Absolutely great guy. Yeah, let's just go right into the survival world and build this up. Over here now at our skeleton spawner that we found, we have to go 4 blocks out in either direction, so we'll need to clear out this area here. And then we also want to go 2 blocks high and then 2 blocks down, so we will need to figure out the exact dimensions of everything here. Now that I've gone ahead and cleared out this whole area, I mean, goodness me, this area looks kind of cool from the inside. Like, if I was a skeleton, this is definitely where I'd want to die. I mean, like, you got, like, all, like, the pitch black, like, stone around you and stuff like that, but then, like, occasional bits of, like, light here and there. I mean, it looks... I don't know. I like it. Nice. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that should be the entire skeleton farm, all done and dusted, with the exception of 2 things. We have a little cart rail system for our dog when we get one, and we also need to obtain jungle wood and cocoa beans. I have no idea where any of that stuff is. So, yeah, once we get that stuff in, we can turn the farm on by simply dotting the water through there, therefore unigniting the torches. And then we'll also take out the torches around there and then get the heck out of there. But yeah, we have the powdered snow and this whole system here. I think that's how you do that at least. And then drop them into the powdered snow with the stuff. And then hopefully I did my calculations correctly in order to have a 22 block drop. That should land them right there. And the doggo should just chomp on them there. And then all of their bits will go into this chest, or these chests down here. So let's, I guess, embark on a journey to obtain a dog and a cocoa bean. Oh, and a jungle log. Oh boy. And I think what we're going to do is obtain the dog first. And dogs spawn in taiga biomes. And the taiga biome that I know of is off behind Paul Boss 10's base over here. So I guess let's just go over there and then bring a dog back, hopefully alive. Here, puppy! Come here! Where are you, doggo? Whoa. Okay. I found a doggo! Be nice. Yes. Oh, you want the bone? Do you want the bone? Oh, no, come back. No, come back. Yes, you'd be my friend. Aww. And I found another one. Now we have 2 friends. This is so cute. Oh, there he is, and there's the other guy. And here's more! Let's just get all of them in case we might need them later on down the road. Who knows? And we found an army of dogs. So let's now go put them back home, get one guy in the system, and the rest of them we can figure out what we're going to do. And then we will go get the jungle stuff. Come on, puppies. Here he comes. There he is. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, there he is. Such a good boy. Let's push him into place. Oh, he fell into place for me. Love that for ourselves. And... oh, bother. Hopefully he doesn't teleport out of that area. Stop bouncing. Stay in place. Go in the minecart, you dog. Oh, boy. Finally got him in the minecart, which means we can remove all this stuff here. We don't need it. And the last thing we need to do now is to get the cocoa beans. Got the coordinates for the jungle, so now it's just a matter of getting there. And get this, it's about 4,000 blocks in each direction away, so we got a lot of flying to do, ladies and gentlemen. And just like that, we've found the jungle biome. Finally. 4,000 blocks later. Goodness me, look how beautiful the jungle is, though. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's do a quick fly around. See if we can't find any jungle temples or anything like that. Or, even better, maybe we can even find some bamboo forests around here, possibly. And if we do that, then we can get pandas in our base, which would be such a sight to see for some of the other Jumblecraft members. Let me tell you something. So, real quick, before I forget, let's grab... this is what we came for, right there. Perfect. Look what I found! Oh, yeah! That's the stuff right there, which means that this is where the pandas would be, if there were pandas, or any at least spawned in. So let's go walk around and see if we can't find any pandas. And we found pandas! You guys are so cute. Aww. Aww, look at these guys. Look at these guys here. Aww. So cute. There we go. Jungle tree at our base. And boop. And boop. And doop doop doop. And then put a rail there for the doggo to get pushed all the way up against. Awesome sauce. Break that rail. Break that, that. And now the system is finally complete. And now to see if the system works, let's spawn in a bad guy here. There they are. And now let's run back over here. And here he is. They hit the ground. This thing opens up. And the doggo should get mad at them any second now. That they're, you know, dogs, they just don't like these guys. And I don't think these guys like these guys either. So we're just going to wait for this thing to... Oh. Hold on. Oh, perfect. Boop. There we go. Come on. There we go. All right, it's working. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for this episode. We got a lot done. We built the block derby, and we also built this entire skeleton stray farm, which we can now get slowness arrows, which I'm super excited about. And we will be able to sell them in our market, because I'm sure people will want to shoot their prey and make them slower. I will AFK here for a while, especially while editing this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. It's free. It's really free, and I don't know what's burning there, but we have to figure that out. So like and subscribe. It's free. It helps out a ton. Don't forget to do that. Anyway, guys, take it easy. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Good. Bye.
All of the time. I like to